is not afraid to shoot that ball. And that's what you need. You need guys that are looking to score, but also buy into the teamwork as well.
Miller up for the rim rattle. Easy. You can live with that one because you know he took the message to heart.
Absolutely.
On the drive, Miller, another big-time flush.
1-on-1 play on the isolation, and you have an advantage for an open guy. He didn't let it develop. He was rushing a little bit, and he turned it over.
Dada has come up unlucky a couple of times, and look at that. Leaping with the long strides and a flush for Baba.
Oh, Miller running the floor like a pro. Transition 1-2 dribble from the foul line and flushes it.
As you alluded to, they left a lot of meat on the bone at the line.
How about the recovering and the recuperative powers of Sincere Harris? Oh, my goodness.
A putback dunk off the free throw. You don't see that too often.
You miss it perfectly. It bounces a couple times softly on the rim, and your defender in the middle just keeps falling back, trying to take away the dunk, and you just hit the floater.
Miller aggressive up top, helps out with the steal. Rodriguez flips it. Miller flying to the rim and one. Trying to free up Sherrard. That's not there either. Beam down to 3 to shoot, and Thomas comes from behind to take it away. Over to Krisa, back to Miller. My goodness, and one.
If there's another 6'11" player that runs the floor better than Baba Miller, bring him to Clifton. Because
Miller on the reverse. Going deep into the bag of tricks tonight. Thomas had a good look at 3, but wanting to use more clock here late in the game. Miller through the contact.
Miller back to man.
Thomas takes it away. And a 2-on-1 the other way. Miller. Always known for the highlight reel. Trying to attack Harris to the rim. And it's swatted by Miller on the reverse.
Oh, wow. This is what the Bearcat fans wanted to see.
Krisa! And Miller stuffs it down. Switch again. Dayton's been switching all night. Krisa, no look. Miller down low. They want the double team. Harris nearly came down for the travel. Got rid of it in time to Miller. And a 3-point play once again at the other end.
Here to Kirk Krisa. Abayev, pull-up jumper. And Baba with the slam. He comes out of nowhere. 6.5 to go here in the first half. Baba inside, puts up the shot. Float game's good.
Wow. And that's just nothing you can do with that. That's 6'11". Abayev had a couple.
A kind of handful probably in the last 5 minutes. Here's McKeldin. It's swatted by Baba. Excuse me, Chomp. Here's Tillery. Thomas inside. Baba!
Could have been an and-one. You got hit on the chest. As Wes Miller would tell you, you don't take anybody for granted. Another block from behind by Baba Miller, and he takes it like Kenyon Martin style. Chomp! Oh my goodness!
McKinley with a good rebound up ahead to Miller. Little 3-on-3 here. Miller dumps it off for the bucket. Scored by Sincere Harris. 3 things all the time. Run, rebound, defend. The rest is going to come from there. And so far he's doing it. He's dishing as well. Up top to the redshirt freshman McKinley.
Yeah, Day-Day just turns that corner. He's going to be able to drive that gap.
Miller in the roots. Miller hard charging. Got it. Baba Miller with his first points. Cincinnati was led by Day-Day Thomas's 10. Shadabayev and Mustafa Chama had 6. And Miller muscles one right through Hadley for the bucket and one. With just 7 field goals in the first half, Louisville. They've already got 3 made buckets in the second. Krisa inside finds Miller.
Quick burst here for the Texans, taking advantage of some Cincinnati turnovers, but Baba Miller takes matters into his own hands. Shot clock doesn't reset, it's at 3. McKinley, the kick, Celestine, late shot clock. Miller follows it with the slam.
One thing he does really well is he rebounds the ball, whether offensively or defensively.
Billy Gillespie rolling the dice here, keeping Owens on the floor with 4 fouls. And Miller rising up high.
The beautiful thing when you catch it off the curl.
And he's going left every time. He gets to that left hand.
Cincinnati 0 for their last 6. Wow. That one falls. Count that one.
What's it going to be for both Anthony Robinson and Pop Njai?
Robinson on the floor now. And wide open is Abayev. Excellent play call.
Just ripped that thing right to the rim. There's no denying Sean Abayev's ability to score the rock.
Walker drives it, had it blocked, and Robinson going for the follow. Jam is fouled.
Really shot the ball well. Hasn't been the case early on for Xavier this year. That's a big one for his confidence.
Inside, nice finish. Jalen Celestine.
Blue Cane 93% at the line. Rattles that one home, and Georgia ties it up at 9. Oh, no! Baba Miller! Look where he takes off from. Miller, big hop step. Put the ball on the floor and then just rattles the rim. Abayev, the left-hander, fires. The follow by Miller. His third dunk today. He's coming off a game where he had 17 rebounds.
I'll tell you what, I am officially a junkie.
Good pass inside, and Miller throws it down to finish it off. Abayev attacks and dumps it down to Miller.
A one-man highlight reel right now, and Baba Miller.
James had it for a moment, but it ricochets back to Krisa. Inside, Miller once again gets open for the flush. And this Bearcats offense with Abayev and others just continues to click. Final possession of the half is going to go to Cincinnati. A turnover again. Miller, the alley-oop. Cham has 3 blocks tonight for Cincinnati on the defensive end. Miller gets grabbed, doesn't matter.
Good rim protection by Mustafa Cham, and then a good rim run by his bookend bully, Baba Miller.
13 for Simpson tonight to go along with 5 boards. Zella doubled, finds Miller inside with a foul.
Oh my, lower to the ground. 2 hands, it's like a crab dribble, they would call it sometimes. If you're dribbling like a back down dribble as Baba blocks that shot.
It was the message from Miller coming into the game tonight.
Now that's how you do a behind the back pass.
That's how you send a message too. It's no good for Anderson. Abayev leaks out. Tillery, Miller, flush it.
His role has expanded since he's transferred back from Georgia.
They get it to Godfrey, rejected on his way to the rim. Day Thomas swiped it. They never got it to Welling on that mismatch. Hunter leaves it short. Baba Miller squeaks out, hammers it home. And for the shot clock down to 7. James, pull-up pop, missed it. Battle for the rebound, won by Baba Miller, who cleans up the spill.
Plenty of time to drive it.
Here's Baba Miller. It's a mismatch. Dumps it down. Cham! Another and one. Mustafa Cham!
Pass is knocked down. Good reach up there from Esmeraldo. Miller lays it off, and Zella benefits. And a lot through that high post, the Bisons are, with Williams and Asman. Back in front by a basket. Miller cut off, skips it to Krisa. He hits the 3. Alvin Zella sits as well for Cincinnati. James hits the 3.
A defensive stop. Buck is the guy that you want on the mission because he just does not accept no for an answer.
Esmeraldo runs into traffic and gives it up again. James on the other side of the rim. Even Crops would be an upgrade over the slide flip-flops that they all seem to walk around in. Miller dumps it down.
And Cincinnati has a 5-on-4 as Tugler recovers. And they take advantage right into Zella. Well, you know he likes what Uzan is doing. That's 3 triples in this half. He's got 11 points on the game. Miller, count it, and a foul. Flemings, that one left short, rebounded Jizzle James. James will push. Thomas up top for Bob Miller.
He has to take advantage. Baba Miller either bucket for himself or draw a double team.
How about that pass? We are tied at 60.
An early 7-2 lead for the Mountaineers in their Big 12 home opener. Baba Miller with the easy flush, his first 2 of the night.
And we see another beautiful.
Eagle staff, good hands by Baba Miller. They've got numbers. Miller, the lob. Sincere Harris, the finish. He's 2 of the most ferocious in the country. Here's Miller, baseline.
Good pass.
Feeds it, and McKinley chips in, and that is a big plus.
Folks can't do it himself. Another rebound for Baba. Behind his back. Baba takes it himself.
That's what I'm talking about, Rich.
With a coast-to-coast highlight. And now he comes away with it again, leading the break.
Give it back
Thomas,
to him.
Back to Miller. It's the Baba Miller show.
And now they play man-to-man.
Miller muscles it up and in.
Bottom 80 in the nation in makes. That is a problem right now. And you had Harris shoot it, who they want to shoot that. Great block by Miller. If Miller can, he's just not been able to knock him down today. One transfer in the team. He really gives them something. He's playing with that aggression right now. His teammates have to meet it. Whoa.
Baba Miller from the rafters. Southpaw Johnson, an awkward-looking shot, and a quick possession for Colorado, who hasn't scored in 2.5 minutes. The alley-oop to Miller. Day-Day Thomas delivers the assist.
Miller's putting on a show. Look at Dak just pushed off the block by Miller. Oh,
and Miller sends it packing as the shot clock expires.
This is an interesting role reversal, too, and offensively.
Next whistle for both teams will be in the bonus. The lob inside. Jizzle James connects with Baba Miller.
It's an illustration of a team scoring, rebounding, and then you lose him. They were building a lot around him. Now he got hurt at the end of October.
Celestine rips it away into the pocket of Jizzle. Baba Miller and one.
Although I could say that about half of Arizona's roster.
Wow! Oh my gosh! Take cover.
It's here, living room leads them in scoring and rebounding.
Under 10 to shoot, Miller. 10 points, 5 boards, and there's no call. There was no call. Oh, wow.
A lot of these players starting to gel together. As you see Gribovich, the turnover right into the hands of Harris. Harris down the floor. Miller, acrobatic take to the cup. Come on, Jordan. Tillery finds the pass. McKinley up top. It's Miller. Closes the lid. Inside. McKinley will get it back out. Miller in the dunker spot. Oh, that'll quiet this crowd.
Since Cincinnati joined the Big 12 a couple of years ago. Oh, a tap to Thomas, and right away, instant offense up top to Baba Miller.
Well, that heat check right there, he found out that the heat is hot right now.
But an answer finally for Cincinnati. Baba Miller with a flush. Yesufu leads the break. Carr still scoreless, and it doesn't change there. All 4 of the buckets for Skillings have been at the rim. How about Baba Miller? So tough to keep him off the offensive glass.
Athleticism.
And played at Providence.
Yep.
Rick Barnes, right?
Rick Barnes, Big East championship.
Rodriguez with a miss. Look who's there.